Category 5. Active Citizenship. GovFaces, Switzerland. Linking citizens to their elected. Politicians use social media for old-style politics to broadcast. Only 7% actually interact with followers. GovFaces shifts political communication to interaction between citizens and their representatives. Launched at the European Parliament and Commission in March 2014, GovFaces is already used by over 50 EU parliamentarians to interact with citizens in 15 countries. Free for users, GovFaces moves democratic action from vote casting to citizen engagement through interaction with politicians. The Slum Challenge, Denmark. Understanding slum urbanization. More than 1 billion people worldwide live in slum cities, most of them young. The interactive documentary film Slum Challenge presents the point of view of a Filipino boy. The storyline unfolds in 54 interconnected sequences, and users have gamified options on what will happen next at the end of each sequence. The Slum Challenge addresses teens aged 13 to 18. It provides vivid insights into the dilemmas, pains and choices of life of the poor.
Now, during that video, I was looking through the audience at our next law data, and she was practically jumping off her seat to come up here. So please welcome the director of the European Centre of Modern Languages, Sarah Breslin. Come on up here. Big round of applause, please. Hi, Sarah. Now, how does the Council of Europe try to reach young people, and what's your message to them?
Youth are the future of Europe, and they're therefore our continent's greatest and most valuable asset. The Council of Europe puts a lot of emphasis on both the youth and the education sector. We have 2 European youth centres, one in Strasbourg and one in Budapest, and we work directly with international youth organisations to promote youth citizenship, youth democracy, human rights and cultural diversity. And the youth sector has played an important part in initiating some of the Council of Europe's most successful campaigns against discrimination and intolerance, such as the All Different, All Equal campaign, or the current One Voice fighting against online bullying, which is very important. So the recent World Forum for Democracy talked about the important role of young people in our society and how, particularly in the current difficult financial climate, young people can be a force for positive change.
Thank you. You can hold on to that. And would you please welcome the first winner to the stage?
Yes. Can I call Connor Satterley and Tudor Michailescu from GovFaces from Switzerland?
GovFaces is a very strong project, and you've already had a lot of success with it. What's the biggest success story that you've had so far? What's been the thing that really made you think this is going to work?
The direct interaction between a French journalist and a Polish member of European Parliament. The French journalist asked a question about Ukrainian sanctions, and a Polish politician responded in a way that the French journalist had never heard of before. And so he wrote an article, but when he did it, he consulted an academic from the Netherlands. And citizens from all throughout Europe read this article from a multicultural perspective. And it's that kind of blending of cultural approaches to a problem that I think could solve some of the problems in our society.
Wonderful. Thank you. And can you please announce the second winner?
Yes. Could I call forward Michael Kanzler Christensen from the Slum Challenge from Denmark?
Now, I really loved this adventure, and I played it quite a lot, but my Danish is a little bit rusty, so maybe I need the extra help from the Languages Center. Can you tell me what was the most exciting part of working on a project as unusual as this?
Well, I think the most exciting part was being in Manila, for sure, because it's so different. And I would advise everyone to go to a slum if they have the opportunity. Otherwise, do it through the Slum Challenge.
Very good. Now, would you please like to step forward for a photograph? And let's have a big round of applause for the winners.